Why, hello everybody, my name is Fretex and welcome back to Kingdom Deliverance. If this is the second episode of this beautiful game, if you're not sure what's going on, go and watch that first. Apart from that though, we've just seen our family be killed in front of our eyes, and now they're coming for me. Why, hello there, run. Let's get out of here. So we've been told to get away from this location and then go and tell the nearby garrison about the fall of this area. Now hopefully, wait, did I just hurt my leg falling off that little rock? Oh, that's not a good start to the video, everybody. I think we may have just cooked Henry here. We're going to try our best regardless. If we use the power of spelunking, we can hopefully get out of here. Wait, if I just get hit behind, I think the guy's directly behind me, so I'm not going to turn around. We're just going to keep going. There's more of them. So, probably best case scenario would be to find ourselves a horse so we can really get out of here. Now, that guy luckily got stuck up there, so he's a bit low, but horses. Wait, did you hear that? I think someone needs... What's happening? Hell no. Oh. I changed my mind. I'm out of it. Wait, what's happening? Tutorial. This is not the time. I'll deal with it later. Let's get out of here. I've done it. Okay, I think I may have just saved her life, but we had to get the hell out of here. So I can whistle I'm on a horse. I didn't actually read the tutorial because I was a bit rushed here, but we're just going to try and get out of this location here. Now, this horse can gallop. Yes, let's get out of here. So can I fight while I'm horseback? Oh, I can. Okay. If I can... Looks like I'm out of here. Oh my god. It's like watching a Game of Thrones episode. Oh no! Wait, they got bows and arrows? Ah, no. It's okay, Henry. It missed the knee. We're okay. We haven't got to turn around and go to Whiterun. We can get out of here. Bleeding. I guess we're just nothing we can do about that. Let's try and get the hell out of here. Oh my god, they're actually behind me. So can I swing? Okay, if we have to, I'll see if I can kill them off, but I'm not confident in my own abilities at this point. Screw you, sir. Wait, I'm leveling up my skills doing this. Oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna do some serpentine.
To the left, along the stream.
They're shooting me with arrows over there as well. Does this horse have stamina? I'm not sure. They are very close. I think we just need to keep going. I hope this horse doesn't have issues with stamina. I think the bottom left bar that's green is the stamina of the horse. Take this man as sacrifice. They didn't care about the sacrifice. Okay, awkward. Uh oh. Oh no, he got me. He got me. This may be a problem. I hope we don't bleed out, because that'd be a pretty awkward start to the video here. I can't just want to turn around and kill him, to be honest, but there is like 3 or 4. So I think if I do that, we would be done for. It looks like they only shoot if they're directly behind me.
Flee to Talmberg.
Run, my friend! Go! Get out of there! I guess they're trying to kill me because I have a horse, which means I should be able to... Oh. Oh, no, no. Give it a few seconds. We're going to take some damage here, but the horse needs to regenerate its HP. Okay, go, go, go.
Run for it.
I feel really bad, because I'm literally just dragging this aggro into all these random peasants, which probably weren't even aware the battle was going on. They're probably just having a nice day in the forest. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. How long are they going to chase me for? I feel like I should have got a better horse. I guess it is what it is. I wonder if, this might be a bit controversial. I wonder if you can get horse armor, or is that part of a DLC? Hopefully it is a thing at some point. We have like a really cool, like, heraldic horse we can use in our combat. Wait, I think this is where we're going to be going. I got to slow down again. My stamina's too low. Oh no! Oh, I made it! Oh, that was a close one. Well, at this point, if they're trying to stop me from saying this an attack, everyone's seeing these Kumans kill everybody now.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here! Hey! Loose!
This is where they just kill Henry. We made it. what an awesome start. This village looks a lot bigger than the other one. It's actually got like a little fort thing as well.
We're closing the gate.
Ooh, that must really hurt. Especially if you're riding a horse.
And bring hot wine and bandages.
I think that's just beer, isn't it? It cures all ailments.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Must be the Lord.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Don't worry, sir. It's merely a
Should take,
flesh
boy.
wound.
I'm going to pull that arrow out.
Oh, man. I could not imagine how much that would hurt just being shot by an arrow. Can I keep it?
All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Oh, come on, man. I'm so... Thanks.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Lord Divish. It's not up the stairs, is it? Oh, please. It's not going to be good. Oh my god, look how adorable that dog is. Do you reckon we can get a pet dog?
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
I mean, yes. They're literally 5 minutes away.
What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
No.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
Prudent. Very wise.
Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
He's got 2 dogs. I think the other one's dead, though. I hope not, but it didn't look very lively. Nice. Well, here we are. So let's have a look around Townburg. Can I... Wait, where'd the dogs go? Well, that's just sad, isn't it? Let's have a little around. Oh, I got a lockpick. Let's not do that in front of the Lord of the Realm. That's not a good idea. So I've got to have a little snap, haven't I? Hello, my lady. Oh. I was going to try and be a nice person, but never mind. Hello, Sir Robard.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
I would never pass down a meal.
I
Please
heard
tell
about
me what
your
happened
father.
in Skalitz.
They say he was a
I have
swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horses.
No. Well, she asked to know what happened there, so we're going to tell her what happened. Ooh.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Oh, no.
Let's keep going for this one.
I ran to the castle for shelter with the others. Behind me I could hear the shouts of the attackers and the screams of the wounded. Then I turned and saw father trying to save mother. They were both killed. The gate was closed by then. The men on the battlements were calling to me to run and warn you here. And with God's help I made it.
My God, that's horrible. You were lucky to survive. And our thanks for warning us. I'll pray that you see better times.
Me too. Hopefully with more weapons. Interesting. I like that little interaction. I honestly, I was going to think of doing the charisma one, the speech, but after last time where Henry just started literally just ripping into the man's life and insulted him to his core, I'm a bit hesitant to ever use it again, but you never know. So was it this way there was some free food? Hello. Ah, perfect.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honoured.
Milady.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
Even more so.
Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you,
I don't drink.
lady.
Oh, I guess I haven't got a choice.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Oh, yes. Yes, thank you.
my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Does he actually want me to do that, or will I get in trouble? We have to go bootless for a while. I love all the interactions and stuff. Oh, hunger. Oh, I am very hungry. Oh my god, there's roasted duck, lentil mash, bread roll. This is amazing. I'll take some of that. Can I just take all of this? I guess I can. I don't really see why not. This is actually probably the main meal. I think at this point the game wants me to actually eat it in the inventory menu. But just in case I get hungry on the road, I'm just going to take everything here. Now, I'm not going to loot everything, okay? I just want to have a nice balanced breakfast. Otherwise, Henry will not have the strength he needs for this journey here. So if I go through and have, was it this? I think it was this one. Done. Not as exciting eating it through a menu, but I mean, it still works, right? Cool. So we're still hungry, I think, actually. Let's eat some more. So if I picked up loads of it. Can I see hunger from here somewhere? Health, energy, nourishment, 17. I guess maybe the lower it is, the better. Like 0 being no hunger at all. Let's eat some duck. Oh no, I actually just am extremely hungry. My man just ate 3 entire ducks for breakfast. Perfect. Thank you very much. Oh, I guess I'm pretty tired as well. I don't want to loot anybody. I'm going to be a nice guy, of course. I'm interested in saving the world. Hello, sir.
Oh, good God.
There is horse armor. Or at least...
I need to lie down before I
Really?
split my face open from yawning.
Oh, that's the Lord's horse. And this must be Robards? It is. And these are just regular ones afterwards.
You're that lad from Skalitz. What in heaven's name happened there?
Let me tell you. It was awful, you see. Sigismund came with his army.
It was a fine sunny day until
Do I level up
came
from
with
this?
his army. I saw him sitting there.
Oh no.
I'm going to skip this, but we get free XP, right? This is perfect.
I ran to the castle. They were both... The gate was closed.
That's horrible. You were very fortunate to survive. And God bless you for warning us. I'll pray for you, lad.
No worries. I love that this game has voice acting, because after playing Starcom, it was a bit much saying about everything. Hello, sir. Where am I sleeping? Is it in this house here? Ooh, Henry, I get the idea, my friend. You are very tired. Let's close the door. Okay, I do want to be a nice person, so we're going to turn off... We're going to take off the boots, and we're going to go from there. Probably, I would say also take off the clothes that got blood all over them, but I don't... It's fine, we're just going to bed. How long do I want to sleep for? It's currently... Oh, is it right late in the day already? Oh, it's different stats. Look at this. So nourishment goes down as we sleep more, of course, and you get more energy. So what time would this be? 7, 6. Oh, I see. We get up at 6. So I woke up this morning. Maybe fine. It's 11 hours. My God. Wait. Oh, it's okay.
Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
I actually have my shoes off. It's amazing. Oh, yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion.
Didn't she just feed
I
me
didn't wake you, boy.
like 2 hours ago?
My lady... No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
Yeah, why are you here?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Is she trying to get me drunk? What's happening?
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you,
Abort, Henry. Abort.
but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
Thanks.
God knows
I'll be
you've
leaving.
been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Yes, we can talk, my lady, but I would remind you that you're literally married to the lord of this area. I do not want to get killed. Just going to put it out there. So, Henry, just be honest, but you have to tell your feelings. People need to know what happened, my friend.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened.
Where is
It
Henry?
was
by the way?
terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
I feel like we have a bit of a weird graphic glitch here, but I'm going to... What's about to do that?
A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated.
So I
as
beat
often
his
happens
ass.
when there's money involved. But Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done
I
all
don't
the
think she was
errands, I
impressed.
headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
Oh, two. Okay, let's keep going for this one then, because we've got the advantage.
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
Oh, do you?
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Oh my god, she's a badass. We're definitely sticking with the middle one.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently.
Henry,
they were waiting for
you're pretty good
Sigismund
at
to give the
this.
command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
Definitely. Oh, where's those of them? Let's mention my girlfriend so she backs up.
I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca and murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
I mean, it was pretty obvious, Henry. There was literally a road down there.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa,
Level
the
up.
mill wench. She'd been
Mill
caught by a
wench?
gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Apart from the weird angles. Oh, I'm back on the bed
It's
now.
terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
Don't anger that guy then.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown.
It's crazy.
And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Nope.
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
You look badass. What is she talking about?
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Yeah, Henry.
Certainly. Only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg, After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and
Henry.
beautiful.
Henry.
Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Yes, my lady. Have a good night, please.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Like, wait,
my lady.
was that guy listening the entire time? You're a lucky man, Henry. If anything, could have got yourself killed tonight. This is where if I had my shoes on, she would just immediately arrested me for destroying the bed. I think that's the level this game goes to. Did that happen? I know she died, but I don't think she shouted out. No, this must be his dream. To be fair, my father was blowing smoke there. He did not treat.
You don't want to miss this.
What is it?
What?
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Fair enough. Wait, is it still nighttime? Let me sleep, people. What kind of place is this? Okay, let me get my shoes back on. Old boots. That was a torch. Oop, that's not how you pick up torches. Let's have a look. Can I get like a raincoat or something? I guess not. Just have to see how things go. You need a light at night. Use your torch by holding one. Ooh, check this out. Does it run out eventually, I guess? Wait, where's this ladder going to? I have many questions. Battlements, right? So I guess we've got to go up. It seems that my Legos is completely healed at this point. It's not a problem. Is this way? I do remember a little bit of this game, but nothing too crazy. I'm not going to be here, am I? Let's just keep going and hope I can get arrested. This seems to be the wrong way. We may never find the correct location. I guess let's go up. See. Ooh! Why would you put a hole in the floor? It's a terrible idea. You can sleep here as well. This must be their dungeon or something. If they arrest you, they just throw you in this weird hole. And there's a guy just guarding up here instead. Lockpick hard. I'm not going to lockpick at the moment, but if we go to enemy camps or like bandits, I will lockpick and take their stuff then. I'm not going to be here, am I? This is not the right place to be. I'm going to slowly back away and hope that he did not see me. It's okay, we got away with it. I like how I literally just said, I know where to go. Nope. I was in fact lying to you and myself. No, wait, Henry, that wasn't me, that was Henry, okay? Henry took control of the range. let's save that for another day, or perhaps never. Maybe this is not the way to the battlements then. So how do we get to the battlements? Okay, so apart from me just going the wrong way, let's see if we can find the actual way to get the battlements, shall we? So we go down here. Maybe we have to go this way. Aha! Hi guys, how's it going? How do they even see what they're doing at night? I mean, this must be ridiculously hard to figure out. I mean, if you were going to shoot an arrow, what can you see? Literally nothing. Oh, put it away, put it away. Hi.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
Sorry, sir. Let me just scoot past.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Why are they just waiting around if they cost that much?
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend.
Why am I hiding?
How on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their
We just
noses.
left. What a
Lord
badass.
be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
Come on, Henry, be brave.
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
Yes,
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
I
Are
do.
you mad?
Yeah,
What
what's
do you
wrong with
want
me?
there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir,
Just Gordon Ramsay.
I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you.
Did you hear the laugh track when he said that?
Circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times.
Literally.
Move out!
I like how they're just chatting where everyone's like freezing to death in the storm. There you go.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I
Why
want you to
looking at
keep
me?
a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Sir, what do I do?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Was that
Sure.
a request or an order?
I'd
Both.
rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Okay, where do I go? I guess I've got to look out for Cumans. Though, as I said earlier, I still can't see literally anything outside. Nor can I even barely see over the battlements, because I guess we're not very tall. Hey, buddy, I'm your new watch partner. I'm Henry.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What's that got to do with it? What do you think about the Skulls folks feeling?
What do you think about the Skalitz folk?
It's a hell of an affair. First, everyone is shitting themselves that Sigismund is coming, and then it turns out like this. Praise the Lord they got out of the siege. Skalitz Castle is well fortified, all right, but I hear Sigismund's army is huge, and facing him is suicide. Sir Radzig did the right thing.
He's not wrong.
So am I.
May God please you.
Thank you.
I gotta say, the balancing on talking at night is horrible.
Be a good man, the way he looks after his people. But you probably know him better.
What?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch.
I was talking to my new friend.
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Why am I here then? Oh, you have to wait for something. You can press T to skip time. Watch that. Okay. I think there may be some weird balancing with the talking, by the way. So it's a good thing that we do have the subtitles, because I couldn't hear what they were saying much there either. It was very quiet because of the rain, but this is what it is. Okay, I'm going to wait until the morning, I guess. Oh, it's already 3 in the morning. It's fine. We've got like a few hours sleep. It's not a problem. I guess this will let me get up. Oh, wait, something happening?
Everyone to the Bailey battlement. Quickly, we have visitors.
Where do I go?
Let's go! Move it!
There's people down there. Go to the battlements on the outer bailey. Well, that's on the wooden bit, isn't it? Hey, buddy. Can I just follow you? Oh! No, 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 no. I do not want to get arrested. I hurt my foot again? What is this? Henry's feet are going to be destroyed by the end of this series, everybody. There's going to be nothing left. It's just going to be like stubs. His feet are going to be completely destroyed by my incompetence. Can I go back this way? If we can maybe find a way back downstairs.
Let's go! Let's go!
I'm moving. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This way, I think. Don't tell me I did it again. I think I just hit it again. Oh, is it going to be the giant army? Oh my god, look at it. It's glorious. No, I think you're more protected than the other one.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Well, he just kills everybody. He's going to have no subjects left.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble.
Yes.
It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Loyalty.
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I like him. I like him. I don't. Why is she saying that he's old and infirm? He's clearly an epic man. That is a big army. Hopefully we can get to solo fight them all. I reckon I can take him. Wait, everyone, shh. Don't cheer.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
I thought he was going to attack that man for a second. I was like, what's going on? I like how at the start everyone was just randomly shouting at that bald guy. It's him, the murderer! I will kill you, sir. Hopefully he doesn't have a helmet at the time, because it'd be pretty easy to hit him in the head. Nice. Okay. Bury your loved ones in Skalitz. Talk to Sir Robard and get a horse. Seems all simple enough to me. Wait, guys, come back. Where do they go? Hello!
God be with you.
You as well, my friend. I have to get to Skalitz.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
I don't know what his stats are. I have no idea. Well, so far, the heart has led me well, right? It's actually succeeded. I reckon definitely not going to be the anger one. We would die. Let's go for the heart. See how it works out.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad.
Oh.
But I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
We just... Okay. But at least now we've done that once. We lost reputation, but it means next time we might be able to see his stats. Maybe we can pick the right option. So, what about the raid?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Oh, to pay them... Interesting, interesting. What about now?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I have no idea. I really have no idea. This one.
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it.
Ooh.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Pretty smart.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Oh, nice talk. Shame we failed the talk thing, but here's what it is. So, looks like we have to get a horse, get out of the castle, and bury my loved ones. Seems pretty simple regardless. How do I get out there if they don't want to let me leave? That's my question. Wait. Okay, let's have a look around first, but I think I've already got an idea how to escape. But unfortunately, once again, it will probably hurt Henry's legs. Hey, everybody. Do you... Wait, what the... Let me get up here.
What in God's name are you on about?
Can I talk to these people? No, I can just randomly talk to them. Fair enough.
From top to bottom.
So let's go to the main entrance to see if it's open. Maybe we can just flat out leave. Is it this way? Oh, hey, buddy. I was told that I could leave.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Let's talk to him first. Let's not just go to... Let's try and, like, you know, like, make him a little bit of an acquaintance first, see how things work out.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia.
War horse, I love it. Is there a trader in here?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin.
But that costs money.
For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
Fair enough. Yeah, so I've been told I can leave. Can you open the gate?
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed.
Oh, come on, man.
Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
I have no idea again. So it seems that this is more like, it's got a crown, right? So I think it's more like authority, and I'm a peasant with blood everywhere. I am going to say, let's try speech.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I
my
can't.
God.
You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
No, that's fine, that's fine. What have you got in mind, by chance?
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know?
I don't know either.
Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go.
So you want me to steal armor equipment?
I'll have a look around for something.
It's not going to be lying around here. Let's have a look, though. I want a full set of armor. Yeah, let's go and try. There's another way we can get out, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's going to work. But it might be fun. What time is it in the video? I'm going to do the funny version, because I'm pretty sure this would work. But it's going to be a bit weird. Just don't get upset with me, okay? But, do you actually know? Let's go and talk to Divish first, then we'll leave. But I think I know my own way out of this castle without having to worry about the game too much here. So where would Divish be? Would he be back into the... I guess he's going to be upstairs, is he? Let's talk to the cook as well, because she gave me a nice meal. I'll say goodbye before we leave. Hello! Thank you very much for helping me.
Good morning.
Good morning. Are you not going to look at me?
That was a close thing this morning, eh?
If you knew Sir Divish like I do, you wouldn't be so concerned. Being imprisoned might have injured his health, but there's no one can rival him for cleverness and cunning.
Really?
It's not for nothing he was made the King's Burgrave in Prague a few years back. Folk still talk of how he settled the dispute between Father Peck and Sir Shibig.
Interesting. So he's a good person to know then.
If I needed some food, who should I ask?
Who do you think, young man? Me, of course. And if you want something extra, I could help you out with that too.
Interesting.
I'd like to buy something from you.
So what does she
Of course,
sell?
lad.
Pancakes? I love pancakes. But no, we will not waste money on this because I gabbed like 20 cheese earlier. So we're going to get out of here. Let's go and see if we can quickly see Divish. If we can maybe use a persuasion chance to get him to let us leave, we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll do plan B. Because we do... Don't stealth, Henry. We do actually have stats and stuff, right? So we want to try and just be... Like, we want to level up everything. So how does this work? I actually have no idea, by the way. I'm not just making stuff up. I don't know... I think as you do things, you level up and you get new skills. Can I learn? E. So, what does this mean? Current level. Perk. We can pick a perk. Look at all these things we can pick. Ah, no, there's only so many. You grew up on impoverished conditions, so comfort of beds is inverted for you. What? The worse the bed, no, that's a terrible one to get. Increase the sight distance of fast travel. Curious. So, see, I didn't remember there being fast travel in the game. Oh, it's interesting. The perks have, like, negatives and benefits. I like it. I like it. A manly odor. When dirty, you have 50% more charm. Wow. But you have no stealth. Interesting. So we're not going to spend money on this for now. How do we unlock these other ones? Oh, minimum levels. I don't really want any of those particularly right now. I think some of them are quite funny, especially the odor one. But we'll leave that off. And we'll save our perk points for more stuff later on. For regardless of that, we have perk points to strength, right? Gravedigger. Carrying dead unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina. Or blocking an opponent's strikes with your shield will cost you less stamina as well. Clinch Master. You can... it's based off strength clinching? I had no idea. Mule. Oh, there's so much stuff we got to do, everybody. Okay, so for now, I think if we get a shield, because if I end up not being that good at combat, we want to have a backup, right? So we go for a stronghold and we use a shield if we need to. Hopefully I can get my stuff together and we can actually be decent at fighting in the game, but only time will tell. I'm not going to bank on myself too much, I never do. So we'll go for a stronghold for now. Do I have any more perks I can plop down? No, there's no more perk points available. Fair enough. Okay, thank you very much. We are going to be checking... What are you doing, sir? It's a strange man down there. Divish. Is it a fish? Nope. I don't know where he's going to be, unfortunately. He might just be walking around the castle somewhere. Let's try upstairs. This is more the noble area, wasn't it? Because I think this is where he sleeps, in this room here. She's still asleep? It's like 10 AM and she got nothing else to do? Okay, maybe David's just somewhere else nearby. Is this his room? I'm confused. I thought, aren't they married? Well, I know they're married, but I talked about it earlier, but... Oh, it's their private chapel. Interesting. If you want to be a rogue in this game, you would be rich, right? You would just be going through all of these different rooms and stuff and just be absolutely loaded. Well, anyway, I'm going to go and do my plan, and I guess we're going to call it a day. I imagine they might chase me. Sorry, sir. So be prepared for running. Don't mind me. I'm just going to be... Hi, friend. How's it going? I'm just going to... Wait, they hurt! They're talking! Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Did they recognize me? Oh, no, I heard them. I heard them. This is a prisoner escaping. Let's get out of here. We'll go across the fields into the forest, and then we're... Let's be careful. Stealth, stealth, stealth. Do they know exactly where I am, or are they just going to be just randomly trying to find me? Okay, let's keep going this way. I don't think they would expect me to run into the farm area. Probably just expect me to go down the road, right? Okay, I can't see anybody following me. Let's get out the top here, and then we're going to head back to the village. Done. That wasn't that bad. Possibly the easiest way of escaping a castle I've ever seen in my entire life, but it is what it is. So, where the hell am I? I'm over here, and I need to go... Oh, I left the wrong way. Wait, can I fast travel? I can. Interesting. We're not going to do that, though. We're going to probably walk our way over there, but I'll do that between episodes. This is, well, kind of like other games you play, like, maybe not Mass Effect, but like, for instance, Bethesda games. It's an open world, like The Witcher, Bethesda, Skyrim, Oblivion, whatever. There might be stuff that happens as we walk around the game world. So I don't want to fast travel, but if I do walk to places, I will cut it out in this series and not bore everyone else. But apart from everybody, I think it's that's going to be today's episode. What I'll do when we start the next one, I will be over in Skalitz, probably in this place here. We'll start recording, and then we'll move up to, well, I guess, bury our parents. Apart from that, everybody, thank you for watching this video so far. This game is so cool, and I really look forward to playing all the way through it. Apart from that, though, I hope everyone has a great day regardless, though, and apart from that, I will see you all next time. Bye.